Hey guys, today I will be running room bars, and I'd like to talk with you guys about a little subject that I will be making a story life. I'm gonna be talking about a subject and something oh shit, my Facebook, and something I really lived, and here we go. So, what I'd like to talk about first is the girls that are attention whores. What I mean by that is that whenever they can show their ass or boobs on pictures, but not like naked, but they want to show them and shit. So those girls are the kind of girls that are like attention whores, if I can say that. And actually, I don't know why, but those girls are also the one that want to go out with boys that are like 21 years old when they're only 14. And oh well, Skilling Love, um, bro, I'm recording one right now. Shout out, shout out to Skilling Love, and I'd like to explain why I'm talking about this right now. I've got a friend, a really good friend of mine, which is a girl, and she tried several times going out with like a 20 years old guy, which can go in the clubs, can drink, he has a car, he's free, he's starting his life like as an adult and shit. And she actually trying to go out with him, but it didn't work since he needs to be free, and she's only 14 years old. And you know if I don't believe in guys that in guys that are like 21 years old and that want to go out with 14 years old girls. That's actually it's not really legal. like and I don't know why guys would want to do that, except if they only want sex, like I'm pretty sure the guy only wanted that, because when a guy texts you oh, text me when your parents are there, or whenever we can do something. I hope. Do I bring condoms and shit? And like at this point, I'm like, okay, but like you don't see nothing. You don't find that weird, a little bit. And she actually didn't. She was actually mad after me because I tried to make her realize that it's a dangerous game. One day she can get trapped, if you guys know what I mean. In serious shit. It happens, and it happened before, and it will always happen. But as a friend, I don't want that to happen to her. And yeah, she got mad, and we haven't talked in 1 month. Then after that, I well, at the time I was trying to tell her not to go out with the guy. I was in love with her, and just turned out she wouldn't be in love with me. And maybe 1 or 2 months later, like I I told her I had something for her, and she told me she did too a bit, but she didn't want to go fast, and all the bullshit. Okay, maybe it's not bullshit, but like the thing that all girls says when they don't want to go out with a guy. It's pretty obvious. So at this point, I was like, okay, and I was just cuddling her, and she actually would cuddle me back, and it really confused me, because when you don't love someone, and that person loves you, you don't cuddle with him, because it makes him think you kind of love him or shit. And that's what happened to me. And honestly, guys, you gotta listen to your friends, because my friends were telling that girl needs attention. She is not your type of girl, and when you're in love, you don't want to listen to this. All you want to do is like do what you want to do, and it's not because you don't love your friends. It's just because love makes you blind. And yeah, it like stay like that. Now it was Christmas, and I was texting her cute text, like really cute text, and at like 5 days after Christmas, she actually told me like it wouldn't work like together. So started a little depression, like like for real. It was really hard, but I got out of it like eventually, and I went out with another girl because I just went out with that girl. Didn't really go well, so after 1 month and a half, we just broke up, and you know. So after that, she started saying she had feelings for me, and now, well, she told me that right when I was with her, like with okay, let's put name on this. Uh, the girl I went out with, let's call her Carol, okay, and it was her, okay, and I was going out with her, and the the girl I'm talking about, she told me she had feelings for me, like. I'm like, what? I've been loving you for like 5 months, and you're telling me that now? I'm sorry, but that's too late. And then she was pissed. She was like, so that means you didn't love me for real because you wouldn't have like stopped and things like that. So I just went out with the other girls, with the other girl, and we broke up. Now, after that, what happened is we started like dating and flirting together, and it we we were like kind of a couple, but it wasn't official. And yeah, like 2 days or 3 days ago, well, three, 3 days ago, she started to be really like, you know, when a girl like starts to be like, when you text her, I love you, she's like, haha, thanks, or something like that, something ridiculous like this. And that's what she was texting me. So I just started to be distant too, because you know, like I I'm a guy who cuddles a lot, like, and she is not really that type of girl. So I told her, listen, if you want me to like not calm down but moderate it, I'll do it. I don't care, like. And it just turns out she would be distant, and we are going to the same school, and I wasn't going to see her because it was always me that were, and I just got tired of like being the only one who wants it to work, And yeah, we got in a fight like yesterday, and we actually ended it because she texted me like, all you told me was bullshit. uh you weren't loving me for real. And guys, I can tell you I was loving her like fucking crazy, okay? And she told me that, and I just got really pissed. How can you say that? You're not even in my brain and shit. So just it happened like that. And I she was talking to my best friend, which actually like didn't talk to me. So I called one of my bros and talked, and it helped me. And I'm making this story life, like, first because I need to talk about it, and because I think you guys should watch out. Love's hurt, and if you don't, if you don't like, if you don't get dropped with a girl that doesn't really love you, well, you're gonna have a good life. Honestly, like love's important, but it's not the priority, dude. Like, get a job, like trying to get a car, and you know, if you don't mind about love, when it will mind about you and will bring you gifts, like a real girlfriend that will love you, won't cheat on you like first day. And guys, what I'm telling you to do is watch out, because even if girls are doing that, they're not really doing it by like I like talking to people. They're not really doing that like to be mean or something. They're just like that, and that there's. I'm not saying they're all like this. It's like guys, but there's a lot of them, and you gotta watch out, because whenever you get like your heart broke or shit, like I'm telling you, you're gonna be way more like distant, and depressions will come. And yeah, guys, I don't know if you like that story life, but I like talking about subjects and telling my opinions. So if you guys want me to continue, then I will. And have a good day, and see ya, guys.